Welcome to the Babysitters Club. I'm Kristy Thomas, president. It was my great idea that started it all. But the BSC Friendship Kit is an idea all of us came up with. It'll help you keep in touch with your friends. And that includes us, the members of the Babysitters Club. Hi, I'm Stacey McGill, treasurer of the BSC. I live here in Stony Brook with my mom, but I also get to visit my dad in New York City where I grew up. It's me, Mallory Pike. I'm 11, which makes me a junior officer of the BSC. If you want to know more about each Babysitters Club member, move your cursor to her photograph and click on it as many times as you want. Each girl will have many things to tell you. To get an overview of the entire Friendship Kit, click on the demo icon in the lower right-hand corner. And to sign in with your own personal password so you can use the many features of the Friendship Kit, click on the sign-in arrow at the upper right-hand portion of the screen. Hi, welcome to the Babysitters Club. After you sign in, you'll be an official member of the Babysitters Club too. Then you'll be able to participate in all sorts of activities that focus on friendship and communication. Start out in Claudia's room. The Babysitters Club meets here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but you can visit anytime. Now and then, you'll receive special personalized mail messages from each and every club member. And after you read your mail, you can keep it in this great mailbox to read again later. Of course, to be a good friend, you'll want to record your friends' addresses, phone numbers, birthdays, and email address. And you can print out this handy take-along phone list. When you enter a birthday, the date will automatically show up in your daily calendar, which allows you to keep track of all your plans. Homework, parties, even babysitting jobs. Also, the Friendship Kit has a journal where the Babysitters Club girls write their thoughts to you, and where you can write about what's happening in your life. With the Stationery Kit, you can make your own greeting cards or business cards, and even tickets for special events. Another fun feature is the Poster Maker. Use it to advertise bake sales or your very own babysitting services. And hundreds of graphical combinations allow you to make your own custom stationery. If you want, you can make a different one each time, or use your favorite combination every time. But to send a secret message to a friend, just use our secret scrambler to scramble the whole thing. Use one of our secret codes to scramble your letter, then put it on a floppy disk and give it to a friend. With the secret code, only your friend will be able to unscramble the message. But to send a message back, she'll need the Babysitters Club Kit itself. And why shouldn't your friend want to get the Friendship Kit? There are even games to play, such as our Jigsaw Puzzle Machine and the way cool Stony Brook Map Game, where you get to go all around our hometown running errands for the BSC. And each day with the Friendship Kit, when you turn on your computer, you'll see your very own bulletin board customized with your personal schedule. Something new is happening every day at the Babysitters Club. So come on into Claudia's room and check out all the great things to do. Have fun! You know what they say, you can take the girl out of New York, but you can't take New York out of the girl. I'm diabetic, so I have to be careful about what I eat. My health is something I take seriously. Boys, I don't take them too seriously, but I do like them a lot. There are two things I'm very good at. Math and shopping. Makes sense, huh? Someday I'd like to run an entire chain of stores. What are the things I hate? Well, seeing somebody barf would be number one. I've never liked pets much, except for Carrot, the Johansson's pet schnauzer. He's pretty cute. Hi, I'm Stacey McGill, treasurer of the BSC. I live here in Stone. There are 8 kids in my family, and I'm the oldest. So you might say I was born to be a babysitter. I've already made up my mind about my life. I'm going to write and illustrate children's books. By Mallory Pike. Jessie's the other junior officer of the club, and she's my very best friend.
I despise wearing glasses. Oh well, maybe someday I'll convince my parents to get me contact lenses. I love to read, especially when I find new words like pandemonium. That means a lot of noise and confusion, which we have plenty of at my house. I love to read about horses. So does Jessi. We have another thing in common too. We both love kids. It's not that I don't like sports. I'm just kind of, well, a klutz. Hey, nobody's perfect. It's me, Mallory Pike. I'm 11, which...
I'm Dawn Schaefer. I live in Palo City, California with my dad, his wife, and my brother Jeff. Jeff and I spend summers in Stony Brook, where I'm still an active member of the Babysitters Club. Divorce is a bummer, especially when your mom and dad live on opposite sides of the country. I miss my friends in the BSC, but I don't miss the cold weather. I love the California sunshine. Having Marianne for a stepsister is awesome. We get along great, even though we're so different. The things I enjoy most are ghost stories, cooking healthy food, and babysitting. The other thing I love is planet Earth. That's why I believe you should just say no to styrofoam. It bugs me that people think there are no seasons in California. There are seasons. They just aren't as intense as the ones in Stony Brook. I get to belong to 2 babysitting clubs. When I'm out west, I'm a member of the We Love Kids Club. And when I'm in Stony Brook, I'm still with the BSC. I'm Dawn Schaefer.
Hi, I'm Marianne Spear, the Babysitters Club secretary. Everyone says I'm shy and sensitive. I guess they're right. My kitten Tigger is a lot like me. He's quiet, but he always knows what he wants. My dad married Dawn's mom, which makes Dawn and me stepsisters. Dawn moved back to California. I miss her a lot, but we call each other and write letters too. Being sensitive means I cry at just about anything, even those corny commercials on TV. The things I like? Logan Bruno. Old movies, and I love getting mail, especially from Dawn. People always wonder how Kristy and I can be best friends because we're so different. But I don't need a friend to be exactly like me. Kristy loves to be the center of attention. Not me. Standing up in front of a group to speak is my idea of torture. I hate it when my dad goes on long business trips. I miss him when he's away. Hi, I'm Marianne Spear.
You can call me Triple B Kristy. I'm bossy, I like baseball, and I love babysitting. When I was little, my dad walked out on my mom, my 3 brothers, and me. But Mom got married again to Watson Brewer, who is one terrific guy. Watson has 2 cute kids, Karen and Andrew. And then there's Emily Michelle, who's only 2. Mom and Watson adopted her from Vietnam. All of us Thomas Brewers live in a big house. Okay, so you could even call it a mansion. Marianne Spear is my very best friend, even though we're total opposites. She's so quiet and shy, and I'm certainly not shy. Being bossy is not necessarily bad. I think my bossiness is what makes me a natural-born leader. I'm completely crazy about baseball. I even coach a kids' softball team. It's called Kristy's Crushers. There are things I'm not crazy about, like snobs, crying, and people who chew with their mouths open. I also think smoking is gross.
You can call me Triple B Kristy. Abby Stevenson here. I'm the newest member of the BSC, except for you. I know you'll love it just like I do. I am not a native Stony Brookian. I come from a place far, far away. Long Island. My dad died in a car accident a few years ago. I still get sad when I think of him. But I've got my mom and my twin sister Ann, and we make a great family. Sometimes I say things that make people's mouths drop open and their eyes pop out, but they usually end up laughing. I talk fast, walk fast, and think fast. If you could take a picture of me, all you'd see is a blur. Sorry, I've got allergies and asthma. If I told you everything I was allergic to, you'd run out of the room. I'm always in motion, so it's no surprise that sports are my passion, especially soccer. On the soccer field, I take no prisoners. People expect Anna and me to be the same since we're identical twins, but believe me, I'm definitely one of a kind, and so is Anna. Abby Stevenson here. I'm the news.
Hi, I'm Claudia Kishi, Vice President of the Babysitters Club. I'm the only one with a own phone line. That's why the meetings are held in my room. What can I say about me in a nutshell? Well, you probably won't find many nuts in my room unless they're inside a chocolate bar. I'm not the best student in the world, unlike my older sister, Janine. It can be hard to live with a genuine genius. Maybe school isn't my thing, but I'm great at art. Drawing, painting, sculpture. Anything I can think of, I create. My favorite things? Well, jewelry and junk food are probably tied for first place. I love reading mysteries, eating spaghetti, and putting together my art projects. One of my favorite people was my grandmother Mimi, who died not long ago. I miss her so much. My idea of the perfect boy is someone who's funny and cute, artistic, and a good listener. And a great speller couldn't hurt either. Hi, I'm Claudia Kishi.
I am not.
I'm Jessi Ramsey. I'm 11 years old. My best friend, Mallory Pike, and I are junior officers of the BSC. My family is made up of me, my mom and dad, my Aunt Cecilia, and my younger brother and sister. Becca's 8.5, and my brother Squirt is not even 2. I got my start in babysitting from watching Becca and Squirt. They're still my favorite sitting charges. You know how they say some people are born with a silver spoon? Well, I must have been born with ballet slippers. I love to dance. I'm very good with languages. I even mastered sign language so I could sit for Matt Braddock, who's deaf. I love horses and so does Mal. That's my nickname for my best friend, Mallory. Boys can be a pain, but I'm getting used to them. Still, I don't see how Stacey can waste so much time thinking about them. I don't like anchovies, green peppers, or basketball. I'm Jessi Ramsey. I'm 11 years old.
Hi, it's me, Marianne. As secretary of the Babysitters Club, it's my job to keep track of everybody, including our new members. So why don't you tell me all about yourself? Thanks. Now all you need is the secret word. Your password, that is.
Hi, new member. It's Claudia Kishi, Vice President of the BSC. This is your own official membership certificate. Since you're a member now, let me show you around my room. Over here's your BSC calendar, the place you keep track of all your important dates. The BSC Friends Finder is where we write names, addresses, and phone numbers. From time to time, you'll get mail from all of us at the BSC. After you read your mail, it gets stored in this neat-looking mailbox which I designed myself. Over there's my computer. Keep important data in it, like your personal profile and password. Although some of my drawers are full of junk, this one has some BSC babysitting forms you might need for your jobs. Candy hearts are yummy, but these aren't the kind you eat. You use these to ask for help or to say goodbye. And here we have the best babysitters on the planet. Click on the photos to find out more about us. There's lots to know. You're gonna love playing the Stony Brook map game. How well do you know your way around Stony Brook? When the phone on my bed rings, you should answer by clicking on it. The call might be for you. I keep the BSC Jigsaw puzzle game in this chest. Want to try your skill at putting together a puzzle? Over here at your very own BSC bulletin board, every day there will be something new posted. So don't forget to check it out. Here's where all your mail from the BSC will show up. You never know when you're gonna get a letter. And this is my personal favorite, the BSC Stationery Kit. It's the place to get really creative. You're gonna love writing in the journal. Even I write in it sometimes. I can't wait to read what you write. There are other things you want to check out too, so click around. So that's it. That's my room. You can check out any of the stuff I showed you. If you need help, remember to click on the pink candy heart. Have fun!
Everyone wonders how I keep track of all our babysitting jobs and special events without ever making a mistake. It's easy. I use the Babysitters Club calendar.
To mark events in your calendar, use one of the event icons on the left side of the screen. When you find the icon you want, click and drag it to any day on the calendar. If you have more than 2 events for any single day, you'll see an exclamation point. That means you've got a very busy day. To see what's happening on a particular day, just click on it to see the day view screen. If you want to move from month to month, simply use the arrows at the upper right. To access any month or year directly, click on the name of the month and year at the top of this screen to go to the year view. When you want to return to Claudia's room, click on the director's chair.
Welcome back to the Babysitters Club. Enter your secret password to return to Claudia's room.
Welcome to the Babysitters Club Bulletin Board. We'll keep you posted every day. You'll find notes on everything you wanted to remember, plus some new ideas you shouldn't forget.
The bulletin board will give you current information taken from your calendar. Read under Today to see what you have to do right now, or read under Coming Soon to see what you need to do in the next few days. Sometimes you'll see a light bulb flashing. Click on it to get a special video message from a BSC member. To go to Claudia's room, select the director's chair.
Everyone wonders how I keep track of all our babysitting jobs.
Here's a picture of my grandmother Mimi next to my 7th grade picture. She was 12 when it was taken. I sure miss Mimi, but I'm so glad I look like her.
This is where you keep track of information about yourself. It's your BSC personal profile. Remember, you don't have to answer all the questions at once. Here's where you get to tell us how it really is at school. Write whatever you want. Tell us more. We want to know everything about you. Who's special in your life? Inquiring babysitters want to know.
First, type in an answer to this question. To move on to the next question, click on the arrow or press the return or enter key on your keyboard. We'd like to know as much about you as possible, but you don't have to answer all the questions at once. When you're finished, click Done in the upper left corner.
Hi, it's me, Mary Ann. As secretary of the Babysitters Club, it's my job to keep track of everybody, including our new members. So why don't you tell me all about yourself? Now tell us what you like the best. You can always come back and change it later.
You can customize your own official BSC babysitting forms right here. When you show up on a babysitting job with these, your clients will know you're a real pro.
To move through the babysitting forms, click on the arrows at the top right corner. To print them out and customize them, click on the print icon at the left side of the screen. When you want to return to Claudia's room, select the director's chair.
If you need important information like my address or birthday, look me up in this BSC Friends Finder. I'm listed here, and so are Abby, Claudia, and the other members of the BSC. You can add all your own friends too.
You don't have any friends in the book whose last name starts with those letters. If you want to add one, click New.
If you want to save your letters, this is the place to put them. The BSC Virtual Mailbox. You can come here to read the letters anytime you want.
To reread a letter from the BSC members, click on any of our names. To view mail from all of us, click on the Bumblebee letter opener at the front of the box. When you want to return to class,
Art is a great way to express how you feel about things. I feel happy and hungry whenever I think of sweets, so I paint them. Did I paint some of your favorite sweets? Painting junk food is easy because it doesn't move. At least not till I move it toward my mouth. Art is a great way to express yourself. Once I get started on a project, I never know for sure how it's going to turn out. Sometimes I even surprise myself. Art is a great way to express how you feel about things. I like hat boxes almost as much as hats. You can decorate them and use them for storing things like jewelry or chocolate bars. This is my faux pet parrot, Pauline. I love birds because they're colorful and graceful. If my phone rings, be sure to answer it. It might be for you.
Surprise! Surprise!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
happy birthday! Your birthday card will remain here for the rest of today, so click on it anytime to read your own personalized birthday greeting. To print out your birthday card, click on the print icon at the left side of the screen. When you want to return to Claudia's room, select the director's chair.
You know how I learned my way around Stony Brook? By playing the Stony Brook map game. You have to hurry all over town and try to remember where you need to go next. So, try it. It's terrific. Here's a beginner level game. Try going to just a couple of places at first. You've got a lot of errands to run. Here are the places you need to go. The phone, Stony Brook Academy, Morbida Destiny's house. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. The Braddock's house, the softball field, Dawn and Mary Ann's house, Stony Brook Elementary School, Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. Claudia's house. The Carl playground. Logan Bruno's house. The Perkinses' house. The Hobart's house. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. The Papadakis' house. The phone. The Corman's house. Morbida Destiny's house. Stony Brook Academy. The tennis court. Ready? Go! Oh, I'm sorry. That's not quite right. Here, watch closely and try again. The Papadakis' house. The phone. The Corman's house. Morbida Destiny's house. Stony Brook Academy. The tennis court. Ready? Go! I'm impressed. You know where everything is. Getting familiar with Stony Brook? Here's an intermediate game. You've got a lot of errands to run. Here are the places you need to go. The Perkinses' house. The school. The phone. The Carl playground. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. Big Rock. The Rudowskis' house. Bart Taylor's house. Nancy Dawes' house. The Johanssons' house. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. The convenience store. The tennis court. The phone. The Corman's house. Abby's house. Stony Brook Academy. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. The Arnold's house. The public library. The Prezioso's house. The barber. Don and Mary Ann's house. Mallory's house. The Barrett's house. Ready? Go! Oh, I'm sorry. That's not quite right. Here, watch closely and try again. The Arnold's house. The public library. The Prezioso's house. The barber. Don and Mary Ann's house. Mallory's house. The Barrett's house. Ready? Go! Good job! Here's another set of places you need to go. Bart Taylor's house. Karen Brewer's house. The animal hospital. The Johanssons' house. The football field. The Rudowskis' house. The Masterses' house. Jessi's house. Ready? Go! I'm impressed. You know where everything is.
Here's the BSC Jigsaw game. I can tell you've got a knack for putting things together, so I know you're going to love this game.
To start the game, click on the green Start button. If you need more help, click on the pink candy heart and Kristy will give you more instructions.
Hi, it's Mallory and Jessi. We've got to run an errand over at Stony Brook Daycare Center, but we'll call you back soon.
To start the game, click on the green Start button. If you need more help, click on the pink candy heart and Kristy will give you more instructions.
Claudia Lynn Kishi, that is. I just made the most adorable I love you card for Lynn, my baby cousin. Guess where she got her name? Bye-bye.
To start the game, click on the green Start button. If you need more help, click on the pink candy heart and Kristy will give you more instructions.
The object of this game is to catch the puzzle pieces on the conveyor belt and put them into the proper place. The puzzle you're working on always matches the picture on the left. To begin, click on the Start button. As the puzzle pieces go by, click and drag them to the appropriate place in the puzzle grid. If you don't put a piece in the right place, it will slide off the screen, and if you don't pick it up fast enough, the piece will fall off the end of the conveyor belt, but all of them will come back again. Each piece that gets placed correctly gives you 10 points, and each piece that falls off takes away 10. To change the difficulty level, click on Level at the menu bar and pull down to the level you want, Beginner, Intermediate, or Expert. If you want to turn the game sound on or off, pull down Sound on the menu bar. When you want to return to Claudia's room, select the director's chair. Awesome! You're good! Cool! You did that very well. Nice going! You've got it now.
I painted clouds on the walls and the ceiling. It gives the room a wide open feel. I'm not an all-time big reader, but I do love mysteries, especially Nancy Drew. I'm not an all-time big reader. Even though this chair is in my room, it really belongs to Kristy, because that's where she sits whenever we have a meeting of the Babysitters Club.
Welcome to the Babysitters Club Bulletin Board. We'll keep you posted every day. You'll find notes on everything you wanted to remember, plus some new ideas you shouldn't forget.
These beautiful prints came from Japan. I'm proud of my heritage. I promised Dawn that I would water my plants every day and talk to them too. Hi, you cute little green guys. I painted clouds on the walls and the ceiling. It gives the room a wide open feel. I'm dedicated to never wearing the same outfit twice, and there's nothing like a hat for changing your look.
To print out the BSC Fan Club information, click on the print icon at the right-hand side of the screen. When you want to return to Claudia's room, select the director's chair, or go directly to any of the activities on this disc by pulling down Activities on the menu bar.
Hi, I'm glad you dropped in at the BSC Stationery Kit. It's a good place to be creative and outrageous.
This is the place to design your own stationery. Then you can write all your friends. Maybe you'll even write me.
have a secret that you want to share? Well, with the BSC Secret Scrambler, you can send your friends the most amazing messages. I can't believe the one I just got.
A good businesswoman knows that it pays to advertise. Here's the place to make a BSC advertising poster that's sure to get results. Sometimes sending a card can make someone's day. That's why we invented the official BSC card maker.
The BSC Ticket Maker is the place to get down to business. You can make your own babysitting business cards or coupons or even tickets for a fundraiser. I'm going to make tickets for my next dance recital.
I have so many great ideas. I would forget half of them if I didn't write them down. The Babysitters Club Journal is the place to write down your thoughts. While we got ready for the BSC New Year's Eve kids sleepover this afternoon, we all talked about the year. The BSC Year in Review. What was the worst thing that happened to you this year? What was the best? What do you hope happens next year, Kristy? While we got ready for the BSC